So, the word black, which is used to describe a certain phenotype and ethnicity of people, a certain group of people that have similar amounts of melanin, even though there's a spectrum. That word is used in opposition of white, or in contrast of white. White being used to represent a certain sub-racial group of non-melanated or melanin deficient European people. But let us remember that the word white, or the concept of whiteness, was created by these European people, specifically certain so-called scientific scholars and authorities on biology and genetics and phenotypes. But what they really created was a system of eugenics. And even though whiteness was invented as a social construct to represent a purity within the human race and a superiority within the human race. In other words, if you were white, you were pure and you were superior. And these Europeans adopted and accepted this term to describe themselves globally. The word white and whiteness as a concept, as a form of identity, is racist in itself. Calling yourself white is racist. But y'all not really ready for that conversation. Y'all are still okay with being called white because you've been so indoctrinated and because it's so normalized now. Oh, well, that happened so many years ago. We didn't have anything to do with it. But you continue to perpetuate these concepts and these ideologies, subconsciously and consciously. So when you're ready to have a real, mature, and honest conversation about identity, about racism, you know where to find me. Oh, and just to clarify, the word black to describe a person isn't racist, because black was used in opposition, in contrast to whiteness. And when you consider the cultural and social connotations, blackness was not created or utilized in a fashion to suggest superiority or pureness. So whatever it is that black people are called, or whatever designation was given to us, Negro, ER, Black, colored, African American, whatever designation that makes y'all feel comfortable now, or makes whoever feel whatever type of way, it doesn't hold the same racist weight and history and foundation as the word white or as whiteness. So don't even try to compare the two. The history and the foundation and the source of whiteness is not the same as blackness.